Hello, everyone. We are living in the globalized world. Still, there have been inequalities across the world. Some countries are flourish and rich, whereas others are stagnant and poor. The terms Global South and Global North are related to this. In 1969, the American political activist Carl Oglesby coined the term Global South in a thoughtful essay published in the magazine Commonweal. He employed it to illuminate how wealthy nations in the Northern Hemisphere leverage their global influence to perpetuate the exploitation of poorer countries in the South. Although the term Global South was coined more than 50 years ago, it gained the recognition recently. For a long time, South refers to what used to be called the Third World, or developing or underdeveloped countries. The term Third World now seems rather outdated given the virtual disappearance of the Second World, the former communist bloc. Developing politely signals a country's unfinished economic ascent, though the label is rarely applied with any real precision. Categorizing societies as underdeveloped reflects a Eurocentric ideology that codifies historical inequality as intrinsic backwardness, pressuring peripheral states to adopt Western institutional forms. The Global South refers to a socio-economic and geopolitical grouping encompassing developing countries across Africa, Asia, and Latin America that share common experiences of colonialism, peripheral integration into the global economy, and development challenges. In order to reduce the gap between Global North and Global South, an international community has been spending much effort. For instance, the United Nations established the United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation. The United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation, UNOSSC, exists to advance and coordinate South-South and triangular cooperation worldwide and throughout the UN system. Triangular cooperation produces demonstrable gains through the convergence of partner preferences, the systematic pooling of technical and financial resources, and the institutionalization of shared implementation mechanisms. In order to facilitate triangular cooperation, for instance, the United Nations Office for South-South Cooperation manages concrete development funds and digital knowledge platforms, such as the IBSA Fund, which pinpoints India, Brazil, and South Africa Facility for Poverty and Hunger Alleviation, and the South-South Galaxy Platform,